Alright, I know you guys can't see anything really anyway but the lights, but it's probably about 7:45-ish. Thursday, I think it is now. Still working on this expedition, of course. Still having problems with those hoses. I've made a couple of videos and my phone says they're posted, but I go on YouTube and try to look for them and I can't find them, so I don't think they're posting. I made a couple of videos. This one's going to be real short. I'm headed to Home Depot to grab a giant Allen wrench. I was looking at a, what do they call it, a remote oil filter delete kit or whatever it's called. So that would move the oil filter from under the bumper to back onto the engine. And they make a kit, but unfortunately, with it being four-wheel drive, it's real tight on the front end, so there's no room. But I went and picked up some O-rings for the hoses. Just matched them up, took them to Napa, and just tried to match them up the best they could do. Unfortunately, it's still leaking, so I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I'm headed to Home Depot to try to switch out that adapter that bolts onto the engine, because if you guys remember, that one I had to drill out because I broke a bolt in it, but I still have one from the old engine that I'm going to try to put on there and see if maybe that's the problem. Hopefully that'll fix it. After that, if that doesn't work, whether it be because of the O-rings or what's going on, whether it still leaks, I will probably have to order a set of the hoses from the dealer, because I went to the Ford dealer today to pick up the dipstick tube, and there's a filter that goes on the EGR valve, I believe it's called, from the EGR valve to the side of the throttle body, or trying to think, I'm pretty sure that's where it goes. I'm trying to picture it in my head, but anyway, and there's a metal gasket that goes in there, and I picked one of those up, but it ended up being the wrong size. It's a little too small, so I'm pretty sure that's where my leak's coming from, because I made one to go on there. I made it out of a gasket material instead of a metal, like it's supposed to be, I guess. So, well, that's not going to stop it from running, but it'll probably make it run a little rough, being if there's a vacuum leak or something. So, I'm still working on the oil problem. Hopefully going to get that fixed tonight, and then we'll do the exhaust probably. Today was supposed to be bad, but maybe it's going to be tomorrow. You know, storm maybe got pushed back. One of these days we're supposed to get a bunch of snow and rain, 2 to 4 inches of slush is what they're calling for. But Saturday they're saying like 50 and sunny, so that'd be awesome. I know I've said it before a couple times, but I just want to get this thing done, and I'm hoping maybe Sunday. Oh, I ended up having to buy a set of rocker panels. I knew they were soft when I bought it, but climbing in and out, I ended up putting a hole in one of the rockers. So in order to get an inspection, I'll have to put a patch on that. And then once it warms up, I'll go ahead. I've ordered the rockers. They should be here maybe Monday or so, coming from Michigan. I paid $80 for the pair, free shipping. So those will just sit. I'm wondering, my phone's falling here, sorry guys. I'm wondering what I should coat the backside of those with. Maybe some, I'm assuming they're going to come in some kind of cheap epoxy. Excuse me. And I'm wondering, maybe just some weld-through primer on the inside of those. And then maybe I'll coat them with something, I don't know. But I'm not going to get fancy with the body work on those, because they're going to have, I'm just going to put some bed liner down, maybe some epoxy, run some bed liner, and I don't fit there. That was pretty tight. Some bed liner, might paint it, might not. I got some white. I've got both base coat, clear coat white. That's real cheap. And I got some single stage white. I don't remember what color white it is. Arctic white. I don't remember the code on that. It was just I picked it out of a paint chip out of their book. It was Nason single stage, and I probably got enough to do the rockers on that. Like I said, I'm not going to get real fancy. To be honest, I don't care if they're painted or not, as long as they're on there and they hold up good. I'll be happy. But I'm going to go ahead and upload this. I'm going to run inside. It's about 6 minutes long. Thanks for watching, commenting, subbing, helping out. Hopefully this video goes up, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.